moment. I think she was at like 900 or something.
So I was wondering.
Some phrases that men hate to hear. Yours is the perfect size. The big one's hurt.
Yeah, what up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka your favorite foster dad, aka Mr. 710. And I am so glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah! Stop playing. Hey, look, got one of them shows for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about sports crash outs. We're going to talk about I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna set up this. I'm gonna set up the bracket, and then we're gonna go and break it down and see which one wins and make it to the finals of the crash out bracket. Also, we're gonna talk about being too hype about certain things, pretty privilege, and much more. Man, I feel like the music is lit. Hold on now. We turn it whatever. Do it right about. That's a little low. That's a little high. That's a little low. We'll put it right about that. I want to feel like I'm yelling. I don't like to feel like I'm yelling. Like you wanna bring the energy, but you don't want to be out here yelling at folks. Now, we had a foster kid one time that told us that our house was too quiet. And she ain't like that. She don't like all that quiet that was played. She didn't like it. She didn't trust it. She didn't know it. We don't do all that hollering. We never have. We try not to. The kids that we have now make us do or has made us holler just a little bit more. And sometimes we holler because it's funny as hell. Other times we holler because we have nothing else to do other than be like, oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all this, yo. We got like I told y'all, in 4 months, one of them can count to, the oldest one can count to 100. We still getting we can count to 100 by tens. He can count that by 5. Sometimes. But we even found out that the 3-year-old count 39. He just peeled off and did that this weekend. Man, we turned. I'm like, oh shoot, it's working. Maybe it's working. They just some haters, and they don't want to let us know that it's actually working. They don't have to be no haters. They can actually just let us know that it's working by doing something other than acting like everything that we say and do is the worst things that they ever seen and or heard in their life, in their whole life. Where we find ourselves struggling with right now is these damn pronouns. These damn pronouns got them in the chokehold. They start every sentence with him went over there, him did this. And we correct them every time. He. And they hear he and be like, him went no. We not doing this. We not gonna do him. We not gonna do him. This almost reminds me of, I know why we struggle with communicating, as in general. You know what I'm saying? Like in general, communicating is hard because not everybody do it the same, and I understand that. And so when we meet some of these kids and they start speaking, we try to figure out like, all right, you speak like you do because this is what you heard. We had a girl, that same girl that I was talking about earlier. She was trying to have a staring contest with one of my dogs. And I told her, hey, don't have a staring contest with this one. He's not that good. Do it with this one. And she replied, why? Is is he better? Is he gooder? And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we're not gonna do gooder. Like gooder ain't gonna work. Gooder is not gonna work. You can say, let's try that again. Is he gooder than Snoopy? Why would you say the same? You said the same thing over again. Let's try it again. Just let's fix that. Let's fix the beginning and the end. This girl says, "Are he gooder?" I'm gonna go jump out the window right now. Are he? Have you ever said "are he" in your life? Well, these kids with these pronouns, they use pronouns so bad that they have to repeat themselves at least 4 times for us to understand. And the 3-year-old walks up to me and he says, "Is we wait? Is we go see we mom?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Mailman Moby, what's happening, brother?
What up, Slick? What's happening with
Man, I'm over here, man. We talking about teaching these kids these pronouns, man. They got to make sure they get it right because pronouns are very important these days.
you? You talking about he, she?
Hey, man, they use him for everything. They be trying to start sentences with him, like him went to the store, or him, him don't have a tack. hey, hey, he doesn't
Him
have.
downstairs.
Hey, man, yeah, like those. We find ourselves constantly having to correct them as far as their pronouns, and when uh when the 3-year-old be like, "Is we gonna see we mom today?" I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! We did you just say we mom?" Like, wow. Okay, it's. Are we going to see our mom, my mom, however you want to say it? You want to just say, "Are we gonna see my mom?" Cool. Then
We mom.
we mom is wild. Let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. Mailman, I had a thought this morning that was gonna get my title of everybody's favorite foster dad strip. They're gonna throw it in the trash, and it was a thought that was related to something that probably happened to all of us as kids. I wanted to call one of them kids and had him come grab me my glass so I could give because I left my drink somewhere. And you know what my glass was? It's gonna be sitting right next to me.
Right.
I was gonna have them go over there and turn on the TV and had that remote control sitting right next to me. Like I called you to stop you from doing what you was doing way over there to come downstairs and do something that I could be doing my own damn self. Your mama ever call you in there to turn the TV off and she had the remote control laying right next to her in the bed? I have.
That's it.
I
Yeah.
have. That's happened. You ever get
Or
called
get
to look for
something.
something? Yep. It's right there next
Hmm.
to you.
Bring somebody to the kitchen that they just left out of.
Yeah. The stuff be happening. The stuff just be happening. And you be like, yo, man, like, I feel like that's a rite of passage. Like, I just got to do it to somebody else at least one time. At least one time. Hey, one of y'all come in here and hand me that remote, and I could be sitting on one couch, and it can be on the couch right next to me where I could just go like this and get it. But I stopped them from playing so that they could keep me from having to do this.
Just to do it, just because.
I need to see what it feel like.
I couldn't do it. I wasn't able. I wasn't able to do that, man. Even with my son, if I do it, it's because I really, really can't get it, or like if he in the kitchen and I'm way in the room. But just to do it, just to be like, give me that remote. I don't know. It don't sit right with me.
Did it ever happen to you?
It ever happened to me? Yeah. Oh yeah.
So okay, that's probably why. I mean, come on, man. Like, and we knew you was nice. I'm not worried about it, man. I get it. I get it, man. I did just wanna peel that off on one of them kids just to be like, hey, come on in here and do something for me. I did hit one of them with a dope ass analogy. It probably didn't mean nothing to him though earlier today. But speaking of analogies, I got a question for you, man. I heard this
Yeah.
dope ass I heard this dope ass comparison to pepper spray. The post office give you pepper spray to carry, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Good. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Dog spray. Yeah. Yeah. Same difference.
So this guy made the analogy that pepper spray is the underhanded Rick Barry type free throw of defense mechanism, self defense mechanism. And I thought to myself, that's really damn smart. That's really damn smart. Now, he said this is the reason. This is the reason why. This is his reason, and this is the rationale. I want to see if it makes sense. If you agree, he said that back in the day, Rick Barry, he shot his free throws underhanded. I think Will Chamberlain tried it for a little while, but it was a whole bunch of bad free throw shooters that didn't want to do it. Now Rick Barry was a pretty solid free throw shooter. Let me look up his lifetime free throw percentage, and we knowing that he shot his free throws underhanded, like the granny style. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I seen it. I think I seen it on. I never seen it, of course, in person or live, but I seen it on the internet of
Would
him actually shooting like that.
all right, if you struggle shooting free throws the regular way, would you shoot them underhanded?
I would try it.
You would try to see if you could be better.
Yeah, if somebody told me I could shoot it better or try it like this and it might work, I'll try it. I'm willing to try it once to see, but I feel funny shooting like that.
All right, take one. I want guess one guess at what his free throw percentage was.
Probably about 68, 70%, 68%.
89% career.
Wow.
89%. Now he said the reason why he said it is the underhanded. It is the underhanded free throw of self defense is because it's effective. He said that guy, this is Bomani Jones who made this comparison. He was like, you know what? You would give pepper spray to your woman. and be like, all
Hmm.
right, they will feel safe. They give you pepper spray to take out there for bears. They don't want you trying to shoot bears. You pepper spray.
Right.
They would, and
The
so he
bear.
was like, but if most if Shaq if Shaq knew that he could shoot 80% instead of 50 that he ended up with, you know
Hmm.
where he would be in the scoring list, he would be super high. He would have been
Yeah.
eclipsed the situation. But
Yeah.
you don't want to look like that.
Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird look to shoot like that.
You don't want
But
to look
man,
like that.
if it's effective though, man.
So I so we say that we circle it back to what the pepper spray represents. Like
Hmm.
you go to protect your home. The first thing that you go to reach for is not getting ready to be pepper spray. If if we was all out and some stuff popped off and they was like, "Yo, you got your strap," and somebody was like, "No, man, I got my pepper spray." Everybody be like, "Man, if you don't put that shit away."
It'd be just like Harlem Nights when everybody else shoot no choppers, he get up there. Arsenio Hall get up there. Pew pew. I mean the other dude, not Arsenio, the other dude.
That
You
dude
remember
get
that
up there,
scene?
yeah. And dude be like, "Hey, man, you don't get your ass out of here with that damn pepper spray." Would you say that to somebody? Somebody, if we all was getting ready to scrap it out with somebody, and let's just say who I'm trying. If Eric had pepper spray on him, he pulled out his pepper spray. I feel like
what you doing? We ain't fighting dogs, bro. What you doing, man?
I feel like that would end the fight. That would end the fight. Like it would be over with. Like I don't think nobody would even be mad no more. They'd be like, "Hey, man, just pull it out, man. We ain't about
Everybody
to
be
fight, man.
laughing.
Let's roast this dude with the pepper spray." Now,
Yeah,
in
nah, nah.
reality,
Yeah,
in reality, if a fight was about to pop off and somebody on our team had pepper spray and sprayed all of them, we win. Like it's about to be on. That's that's the reality of the situation. Like it works.
yeah.
It it
Like they
works.
say, it's all is fair in love and war. If it's
Ain't
war,
nobody
hey,
trying to take that pepper spray raw dog to the face. I tell you that.
nah. And don't nobody want to fight when they can't see.
Look, I remember I remember being I was in the vicinity of a pepper spray and that was horrible. I was just in the
Yeah.
vicinity. It just got in my passage, and I was
Hmm.
like, "Chill, damn." They was fighting at the pavilion.
Yeah.
It, it was the Kappa and the Sigma fight at the pavilion, and they came in there busting with the pepper spray. Bam, bam, bam.
Them two always fought at the pavilion. Always.
Yeah, it was either them. It was either them
Or the
two fighting
football
each
players.
other, or one of them fighting the football player.
Yep. The other football player. It was always the football player too. But yeah, I tried to spray a dog one time. I got him, but the wind was blowing opposite and it got a little bit in my eye. That stuff hot. That stuff hot.
Hey man, would you carry? So all right, this stems from the conversation spawned from the Mark Sanchez the Mark Sanchez situation. You heard about that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yo, it got to be a bad feeling to be the one that gets stabbed and arrested.
Man.
Like,
Come on, man.
you got stabbed, and you the one that they pulling up on
That's
with the cuff.
crazy.
Hey
That's
man,
crazy.
you
Imagine
know
being in a hospital getting patched up, and then after that they put you in cuffs. Come
you
on,
you,
man.
in- you cuffed to the bed. You can't go nowhere,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
man. So when as the details started to come out, like it was wild how they put out there like Mark Sanchez stabbed, and I'm like, what? That's weird. And then it was like,
Yeah,
what are you doing getting stabbed? Like that was, I don't know why that was the first question. Like, what are you doing getting stabbed? What you doing?
I thought
You
he got
the
robbed.
man. You would think, no, you wanna attack this dude? He's 69. What are we doing? So
You want to attack butt fumble?
you was the one you get all right. You should already know like old dudes carry knives for one.
Mm, true.
Most old dudes got a blade on them. They got that little blade stuck to their little belt clip.
Hmm.
You just go ahead and assume that it's there, even if you can't see it. It's there. It's there, or in their shoe, in their sock. It's a blade somewhere on their person. Mark Sanchez, what you doing? Like there's a certain age of person that I couldn't see myself fighting unless they was being ultra disrespectful to somebody that I love.
Yeah.
Like if I don't think Mark Sanchez ain't older than us, and we talking about somebody that's 69. That's my dad age. Like that's up there with them. I'm
So it
not.
is confirmed the dude is older that he
Yeah,
stabbed.
yeah, bro, 69.
See, I seen it, but I was like, well, you know how the internet fabricates stuff. I said, let me wait until I actually hear from like a straight up real source. But I saw pictures. I was like, damn, that dude. Oh, why would he do that to them?
Yeah, they was wilding, but dude was like, "Yo, I pepper sprayed him." I hit him with the pepper spray. He still kept coming, so I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
Hey, that was kind of crazy. That was real crazy. Yeah,
wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that don't make sense, man. Like, and what
right.
was it over? Do you know exactly what it was over?
Mark Sanchez told dude he couldn't park there.
Oh, imagine going to jail over a parking spot.
Hey man, hey man, listen, I don't get it. I don't get it. I could like that's one of those things where I feel like there are certain things that you should kind of be like, you know what? It ain't that serious.
And let that slide.
It ain't like I don't like. Yeah, old dude had to be really out of pocket for me to just run down on him in that way that he feel like he got to pull the blade out.
And then he
Yeah,
older though. That's the part. Like it's just like it's like you said. If he's just straight up being disrespectful, maybe it's like you can argue with him. But if it's like one of those like, uh, he old, I let him park there. Out of respect.
mm-hmm.
But if it's just straight up just because you just wanted to park there and he parked there, or you just didn't want him to park there, like, come on, man.
Hey man, I don't like. I feel bad laughing, but at the same time, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And now he gonna lose that job he had because he working with it was it ESPN or it one of the networks that he was doing the
Fox,
college with. Yeah. Now he gonna lose that job. Sometimes, man,
man.
like that little skit on Dave Chappelle, keeping it real. sometimes keeping it real go wrong. Sometimes you gotta let some of that stuff go, man.
Hey man, you have to, because if you don't, if you don't, the nonsense is right there. Like the nonsense is right there, and it's gonna happen. Like you ain't gonna be able to get away from it fast enough. You got to be one of those people like you almost gotta be like Kawhi Leonard. Like you almost gotta be like weird out in public, so don't nobody come talk to you. You're not hanging out or kicking shit like that. Like
Like
don't nobody really want.
ain't no need to interview him.
I
Ain't nothing
want
coming out of that one.
I don't want him to talk. I, he the guy. He's safe from interviews. Like they don't even. You know how good he has to play over everybody else for them to run to him with the microphone. Like, hey,
Yeah.
how Norman Powell play? James Harden wanted it. Terrence Mann, Zubac, somebody.
They be like, you got to go and interview Kawhi. Damn.
Uh, so yeah, you got to be Kawhi. So Kawhi, tell me about your first half. How'd that go for you this evening? Uh, uh, we play hard and we got the lead.
Yeah, he ain't gonna give you too much.
Back to you. back to you. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Never mind. Never mind. This is
Yeah.
insane. It's insane. You know what? I was watching some UFC this weekend. And this dude Roundtree, I don't, I don't like seeing black people get knocked out. But this dude, it was a black dude, a white dude they was fighting each other, and Roundtree was doing alright, but it was I don't like that his punches didn't look like they was hurting. But he was land like you see somebody land some clean punches, and you like this dude ain't go down yet.
Yeah.
Oh, this about to be bad for the brother. Like a brother. Like that's gonna be bad. Hey, next thing you know, this dude is knocked. He got knocked out. He got Charles said he don't say that much. He got knocked all the way out. His whole face. He this dude in the thing. While they holding each other hands, waiting to get their stuff raised. He got one eye closed. He that dude.
Damn.
And so with him being that dude, Bruce Buffer. I don't know why I noticed it this weekend, but Bruce Buffer was like, by knockout. Oh, whoa. Hey,
Who is
if
that?
I'm that Bruce Buffer, the dude who's like, it's time.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, my bad.
Hey man, if you out here doing all of that, hey, you too loud. I don't like that. Like you way too loud. Like for me getting knocked out. Like, I don't like knockout. Like, oh, whoa. We
You
all saw
you
what
ready to fight
happened.
him? You ready to fight him for saying you got knocked out? You don't want to fight the dude to knock you out. You want to fight him because he said you got knocked out.
And he said it with too much energy. We don't like all that energy. Like that's way too much energy. Like in the beginning, it's time you giving me the super Jason, Mr. 17. All right, cool. You getting that same energy? Hey, but bye knockout. All right, oh, whoa.
And now you
That's
sitting there
that
looking at him like this.
right. by rear naked choke. He's like, yo. He said it like he was happy it happened to him. Like it was happy it happened. Like
Yeah.
I was like, hey.
Like yeah, and you got knocked out. My parlay hit. Yeah,
I put my money on that guy anyway.
yeah. I'm trying to contain my excitement, but my parlay hit.
Hey, your parlay hitting is wild. Hey, it's so wild. You know what's wild is like when somebody is like he's paid to be hyped. Like I get it. Like he's paid to be hyped. But
Hmm.
there's a level of hype that I'm just not gonna be cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like if you too hype, I'm like, yo, you gotta chill. Like just turn it down just a little bit.
What you mean? Like, like you talking about just in general?
Just in general, like I don't like people who get too hype about if you too hype about a movie, I'ma think that it ain't what you say it is. If you say it's the greatest movie you've never seen, I know it's only gonna be a 7.5. Maybe I'd be surprised if it's an 8. Three and a half stars, maybe 4, but definitely
So what
three
you
and a half.
want? So what you want? You want them to be moderate about the excitement about hyping somebody up?
No,
Like if somebody hyping you up, they saying my man, my boy Jason, man, he cold, boy. He can shoot like a mob. He cold, man. Like you wouldn't want that person to be. You'll probably be telling that person, "Oh, calm down. I'm good. I'm all right."
if I'm hearing it, I'm not believing it.
Oh,
Like
okay, okay.
if I'm hearing it, I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, bro. Like I don't believe that. Like when I would tell people about Julian's bowling, like I
Yeah,
was I was out of pocket. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, yeah, he caught. He caught. He that
yeah.
dude. Like I was out of pocket. I know. People was looking at me the same way, like, hey, he ain't he ain't cold. He ain't good. You just had to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
you just had to see it. But it's one of those things where if I tell you, Moby, we gonna go to this restaurant, man, it's gonna be the best burger you ever had. Now you are expecting the best
yeah.
burger you'd have ever had. And if it's not that,
Okay.
like it gotta be that. It has to be that.
Now I'm the type I'll hype something up if it's something that's like undeniable. Like, but like you just said, like saying a restaurant or such and such got a really good burger or something like that. I say, man, it was the best one I tasted. I'm not gonna hype it up and say it's gonna be the best you tasted because it's a matter of opinion. But if it's something like a sport, like if somebody cold in basketball or somebody cold in football, that's like undeniable. I don't have to, like, if this dude is like really good at shooting, really good at dribbling, that's undeniable. You can say what you want, or it'll really come off as hate because this person is really really good and they doing exactly the way this game is supposed to be done. I'll hype it up like that and say, hey, this dude cold. You gonna tell you watch what I'm telling you. I'll hype it up like that because I know that's pretty much an undeniable fact. If you watch this person play and they shooting good and they dribbling good and all, if you say they ain't, then you probably pretty much probably hate. Now you might not think that they're the best you ever saw, but you can't deny that they're really good. But when it comes to stuff like food and stuff like a movie, I can't say it's gonna be the best you ever seen or it's gonna be the best you ever tasted because it's a matter of opinion. So
I,
I
I
wouldn't
was
say
about
stuff like that.
I was about to hate on this take, but I'm gonna let it ride. But here's what I was thinking about. We look at people let's say in the league, what any league, whatever league, we can pick football, basketball, whatever. Let's just say
Hmm.
let's just say football. Cincinnati's quarterback is this dude named Jake Browning. We look at him as not good, but at some point, at some point, he was he was the dude on his college team, right?
Right.
He was in high school. He was that dude.
Yeah.
In high school, he that dude. You going D1, you going D1. You about to be the big dude on campus. Where
Hmm.
Jake Browning go to school at? Old Jake Browning. Some team with red colors, I believe.
And
But
I
I'm
don't know
not.
where he went. I never even heard him till what's the name went down. Burrow went down.
Oh, I was wrong. Washington Huskies.
Oh
All
wow.
right. 2015. He done been around. He's been around a while. And
Hmm.
so, like, playoff, he was player of the year in 2016. Finished sixth in the Heisman Trophy voting. Like, hey man,
He
you
was
out
good.
here
I mean,
putting
so apparently he's good, but
yeah, you out here putting up numbers, and now but nobody can tell you that Jake Browning is good. Like, nobody in the league is going to pick him up in fantasy football.
yeah, it's a different level of good now. Now it's like okay, he good for a college player.
But if he was in somebody's flag football league, Jake Browning to be that dude, you be like, yo,
Or
man,
even right up under. What's that one? What's the XFL? Whichever one it was, that one dude he went back down there was really good. I forgot
you
his
talking
name. I
about
can't think of his
you
name.
talking about
He was a quarterback.
the,
Went
the
down.
the USFL, that
Yeah,
United
yeah, yeah,
States
yeah,
Football League.
yeah. That
Yeah,
one.
man. Yeah, that's
It's one
crazy.
quarterback just went back down, and he was really good. What's his name? The one that played for Alabama.
No,
I forget it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He was in the league for a little bit, but he went back down. And he was playing good in the USFL. But yeah,
who was in Alabama?
that's
Was
how
it a black
Browning would do.
dude? Like the
No,
black
no,
dude?
no. He was a white dude that was there for in Alabama all 4 years. I think they won. I think they won one with him. It was before Tua. It was before
Uh,
Tua and Jalen. He was well known. I can't. I don't know. I can't think of his name now.
uh,
I
uh,
don't know.
McElroy. Yeah,
Is it
is either
McElroy?
McElroy? Oh, McCarry.
McCarron. That's it. McCarron. McCarron.
There we go.
JJ McCarron. I think it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, AJ McCarron.
AJ McCarron. Yeah,
I
he
got
played
you.
real
Yeah,
good.
he was there from 2011 to 2013. I know who you're talking about. I remember it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, so I watched this video. I hope I got it in my phone right quick. But I need, huh? There was there was a singer that was talking about how she was receiving pretty punishment instead
Receiving
of like
pretty punishment.
she was being punished for being pretty. And I was like, whoa. She was like, yeah, there is pretty privilege, but I've been punished for being pretty as well. And I think it was how you Saweetie? Saweetie, I think that's who it was that actually said it. I'm getting ready to find it real quick. But
Punished for being pretty.
th- what would you say to that?
Only thing I would think of is when you say it like that, I'm thinking punished for being pretty, as in like a lot of girls or something hating on her, and she's not, like, maybe she got a small circle of friends or something like that, and they don't. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of when you say being punished for being pretty. Like maybe that's she did got a lot of getting, maybe receiving a lot of hate on the internet, on her posts, stuff like that. I can't. That's the only thing I can think of, because I can't think of no other way you be punished for being pretty.
All right, so I was when I heard it, I was like I get, I know back in the day that there was like if you, I told one of the little girls that we had, like, listen, if don't you be out here getting into fights and shit, because they gonna go straight for your face because you pretty. And so I
Hmm.
understood that. Like they gonna go straight for your face because they know you pretty. Let me see if
Hmm.
let me make sure I uploaded the right video right quick. Let's see what she got to say.
I saw it on TikTok. They were like, they talk about pretty privilege, but they don't talk about pretty punishment. There's been so many times I've just been counted out, and I know that it's behind animosity. I know it's because of a hidden agenda, but it makes me work harder. But this has happened like my whole life. So it's like what I deal with in the industry is just, you know, different face, same case.
Oof.
Appreciate your revolt.
Different
Yeah.
face, same case. But
So
what is she getting at though?
well, I tell you one thing, she is definitely telling y'all that she is pretty, and she has no problem letting the rest of y'all know that she is that. And before you
She's
think,
cute.
before you think that she is not benefiting from being pretty, just know that it is a downside to it. And I'm like, okay, all right. Let me tell you about the downside. What you won't, what you're not gonna trade it. This is what I know is that you're not gonna trade, because what you don't want, if you don't want, I'm not gonna like saying this out loud, but you don't want ugly girl problems.
I knew you gonna say it. I knew you about to say it. I thought you gonna word it a different way though, but I knew you gonna say something like that.
you, you don't want that. What, unattractive girl problems? I should have said that instead. But you don't want that. Like that's the thing. Like that is you. You're not gonna trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. If you happen to open up your inbox and there's, I don't know, 13 dick pics in there, then all right, that's kind of the price you got to pay for being pretty. I'm sorry. Like some dudes don't have no good sense,
Right.
but you wouldn't trade it.
For no kind of pics coming to you. Nobody saying nothing, nobody commenting on your stuff. Yeah, cause
Um,
that's a different type of depression.
hey, cause you know what? You know what they can do? They can just be like, hey, why don't you shoot me a cash app? And cash apps get sent.
Yeah, they do.
Ugly, ugly girls don't be getting cash app sent unless, unless, unless they make your glasses go like this. Oh,
Unless it's
whoa,
something else.
whoa. Yeah. Hey
Unless it's
man,
that fire.
hey man. It's some celebrities that did not have to deal with certain things. I don't want to call people names out, but at the same time, we know we know celebrities who did not get bombarded with dick pics, and we know the ones that probably do or had.
Yeah.
I don't want to holler out no names, but if it rhymed with never mind. Uh,
No, go say it. Go say it. I'm trying to see who you talking about.
hey man, hey man, I tell you this,
What
Whoopi Goldberg
what
can
does it
count on.
rhyme with?
Oh,
Oh,
Soupy
you just said it.
Holdberg. Soupy Holberg can count on one hand how many that she done got. How about that? But yeah, I was
That's
like,
wild, man.
stuff be happening, man. Stuff be happening.
Yeah.
Hey, look. So before we get out of here, I wanted to set up this sports crash out list before we got down.
The sports crash.
So
Oh yeah.
yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put because I got the '93 Cowboys in there. I'm gonna go. we
The
gonna
wildest
put
one.
yeah, we gonna put the Pacers in there too. The Malice in the Palace Pacers in there
Man,
as
I remember
a
that one.
team. Man, listen. Hey, so watching that all play out, I ain't think they was ever gonna play again.
But
I
if
didn't.
you look at it, the fans were like bringing that. If the fans were almost as worse as they were.
But did you think they would play again?
I did. I just thought it was gonna be a lot of suspensions and a lot of hefty fines.
Like 60 games is insane to think about. Like a whole season, like you just yeah, no, you can't play no more. We don't want you around, and your team gotta figure it out. At the same time, I'm like, dang, going up in the stands, going up in the stands is why.
Now nowadays, yeah,
Even then,
nowadays it's like way worse. Like now though, like nowadays, like everything is like that somebody have to. It's almost like a reaction to everything. Like it has to be like a quick reaction. Like okay, this happened, so you need to do this right now. Like
oh,
even back then, it was kind of like you would think it was the fines and it's a game suspension, but it wasn't as bad as it is now.
I think I agree. As far as the reaction being so much bigger because of the amount of social media coverage and
Hmm.
everybody having an opinion on it. And God, when did the Malice in the Palace happen? Was that '05?
I think it was. It might have been later than that. I think it was after I moved to Florida.
November 19th, 2004.
Oh, so it wasn't.
2004. Man, that's so crazy, man. Just to
22
think
years
about,
ago.
like, all right, in 2004, by that time I had just got out of school. I had just graduated and whatnot.
Yeah,
And so, damn, man. I was just trying to
yeah,
think about where the technology was at that time. At that time, like we were still walking around
yeah. It wasn't. It
without.
wasn't a whole lot.
It
Because
went
you
with
remember
that.
right there, 2000 was right there about 4 years before 2000 when everybody thought everything was gonna crash out.
Yeah, we didn't have that level of social media at that time. Like people
Nah,
was on it. Like people still on. well, Facebook came. Facebook came a little bit after that, I believe. I know I
yeah,
didn't
it
have it.
had to.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
I didn't have
I
it.
was still a MySpace kid.
We MySpace and Black Planet.
MySpace and Black Planet, boy, boy, Black Planet was no joke. Black Black Planet got me through a lot in college. Trust me when I tell you that.
Hey, you know what's crazy about Black Planet is that we were coding way back when. We were coding. Didn't even know it. We built their website.
Man, man, and look, man, it's so crazy because we didn't, like you said, we didn't have the technology like we got with the phones and stuff. So I would go to the wigwam. I mean the hall where the wigwam was. Man, I'll be there because I think the computer lab closed at like 9 or I think it was 9 or 10 o'clock. So I would go there right after I got done eating, run out there, and I mean you because you could live chat with somebody like we thought that was big back
Mm-hmm.
then. So you get on there, you can live message with somebody back and forth. Man, I would be on Black Planet. I would go there after lunch. Man, I'd be over there all the way until the computer lab closed.
Hoping to catch
All the way.
somebody on. If you caught them
Yeah.
on, you was good right there.
And
Hey,
then after
so
that, I had to go back to the room.
hey, what time you gonna be on? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get your number? I call you from my school phone.
Call from the school's phone. Yep. The one with the not the cordless either, the one that's on the wall with that long cord. Man, that cord was so long, man. Man, that twin tower phone cord was so long. I could go from one side. I could go outside of my room and go to somebody else's room and still
Still
be
on.
on the phone.
Yeah. You could
That
almost be
cord,
two doors
that
down.
cord was long,
I was like, where y'all get these long ass cords from?
man.
You could hang the cord out the window to the door next to the room under you.
Yeah, and still have some slack.
Hey man, shout out to Twin
Boy,
Towers.
man, it was a day. Boy, you just took me back. Boy,
Hey, Twin Towers had them days, man. Had them
man,
days, man.
boy,
It,
boy,
it,
boy.
you know what? I feel like if I went to ASU now, I think they're getting together for homecoming. Homecoming is like in 2 weeks, I think.
Hmm.
Um, damn. Um, I know Twin Towers is gone. I feel like if I ever went back
Yeah,
and Twins was gone, I wouldn't feel like I was at the same campus.
it didn't feel like it. It even after the twin tower were gone, just the way they set up the way you drive through there, I don't
Yeah.
even like that. Like, cause used to you can drive through the campus. Like you come with your car, you can drive through the campus where you see and everything. Like they made it now where you almost have to like go around. But at least back the last time I went, that was the long time. I ain't no telling what it looked like now. But used to you can drive through the campus and you can almost just about see people. But it didn't feel right last time I went. I was like, nah, this ain't even
It,
right.
it ain't that no more,
No, man.
huh? Damn. Hey
Did
man,
you ever go
so
to the
next,
end of the world?
huh?
Did you ever go to the end of the world in Conway?
One?
You did? Okay. I never went. Everybody kept talking about it. I wanted to go, but I never ended up going.
Yeah, I went once, man. I feel like, hey man, I just seen, I pulled up TikTok the other day and I saw these alphas doing some new school dances, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I feel so old. Oh, I feel so old. Oh
Man,
shoot! Like I was, cause in my mind I was like, if these dudes alphas, what? I'm old as hell. They would call me Unc. Like I would hit one of them. I'm like, who you talking to?
yeah, man.
And I'm like, yo, these dudes, are these dudes old enough to be alphas? These dudes? Ah, damn. Like, anytime I see one of these videos where it's like a probate or somebody crossing or some shit like that, I'm like, man, these are babies, man. All these dudes little.
Man, that's insane. Just to think about it.
See you at the crossroads, crossroads.
Crossroads. And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Look at them, miss everybody. Oh, damn. I feel so old. That's so crazy. I don't like it at all. I don't like it
Man,
at all, especially when I see them young ass boys, and I'm like, ah, damn. Because at the same time, like they young. Hey man, you 19, man. You don't even know nothing yet. Shut your little young ass up. You don't know nothing.
life just beginning for you, young man.
Yeah, you still stupid. You don't know nothing. You ain't even
You,
got no real girlfriend yet. Yeah.
that boy, young, dumb, and full of cum.
That's what they tell you. They be like,
That's what
yeah,
they say.
I am. I am that. Like, yo, damn, man. Hey, good people. Man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all been dope as usual. I
Yeah,
should wake one of
appreciate
these kids up and have them come down here and put some ice in my cup.
you. Just because you mentioned it.
But if they drop, yeah, I'm gonna do it this weekend. I'm definitely gonna get them this weekend. But until next time, good people, y'all stay safe out in these streets, man. We out.
Peace.